Okay, we are live. Just gonna wait a couple seconds here for some people to join. You guys know the drill. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be. I was trying to come on at 11. It's like 11:15 now, but I was like, shit, I better eat before I go on the live, because once I start getting hungry, you know, it all goes downhill from there. All right, so I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes here for some people to get in. Hello, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? This is going to be an all signs reading. Who's thinking about you? Of course, as always, guys, it is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everybody. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can book a private reading through my website, which is linked down below in the description box. We're going to get started in just a minute here. Just going to get the timestamp ready. Hey, hello, welcome in. Sorry if you guys hear my chair squeaking. I made an attempt to fix it, but it's still squeaking, so I don't really know what to do about that. I love this chair, and it's a good chair. It's like not even that old, so I'm not getting a new chair. Just gotta deal with the squeaks, I guess. All right, so let's get ready to start for Aries and see who's thinking about my Aries collective. Hope everybody's doing good. I gotta figure out a different placement for my phone because I want to be able to see the chat. I can't see the chat. My phone is like above my head. All right. Who is thinking about Aries? We have the Three of Wands here, Aries. So there's somebody is like thinking about you who has been distant lately or who's at a distance from you. Okay. I feel like there's someone kind of waiting for something to happen. Someone here could be waiting for you to reach out. We have Sagittarius energy on the bottom of the deck. Aries, what I'm feeling, oh, damn, I shuffled and we got the Seven of Swords. So it's almost feeling like somebody may have done you dirty here, Aries. And they're kind of waiting to see if you reach out. They're kind of waiting to see like what's going to happen here with my Aries, you know? Or does Aries know? Someone's been watching you, Aries. Someone's been watching you. Someone's been spying on you. They're wondering if they should reach out or not. They're wondering if you're going to reach out or not. Okay. We have the King of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so the Aries, I'm feeling like somebody here. Again, I feel like you know that this person has done you dirty here, Aries. If it's feeling to me like you have possibly put a boundary up between this person and yourself here. You are the one that put the distance, okay? You may have emotionally distanced yourself or emotionally blocked yourself off from this person here. Okay, we got fire and water signs showing up. What's the overall energy between you and this person? The Lovers in reverse. Okay, so somebody did you dirty here, Aries. Somebody has done something that, has sort of changed the trajectory of this connection. Whatever they did, they have like interfered with the destiny here, Aries, okay? Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. Someone's done something to really upset you, and this is like irreversible damage that they've done here, Aries, okay? I also see the Devil here, so someone here, someone here has definitely done something that they know they shouldn't have done. And it's feeling to me like somebody here wants to reach out, but they know that they can't because they know they fucked up. Okay. And yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like interfered with destiny. How do you see this person, Aries? How will you know who they are? The devil. Yeah, you know. Capricorn energy is here. Gemini energy is here. Oh, damn, Aries. This is some heavy energy we got going on for you guys. So with the devil energy here, you're definitely like seeing this person as evil. I feel like whoever this person is, Aries, you're like, damn, they really fucked up. Somebody really fumbled you here, Aries. They have showed you their toxic side, okay? They have seemingly like manipulated the energy. I don't know. I'm feeling like interference with destiny. Like there was some sort of destined reason for you guys to be together, and this person, they went and fucked it all up. How do they see you? You're seeing them. Well, let me get another card on the devil. Why do you see them as the devil? Like, I know why you see them as the devil, because obviously they have made some sort of choice here that they can't go back on. And again, that's why it's kind of showing up as like interfering with the destiny, because it's like they've rocked the stability, that someone's rocked your stability here, Aries. Somebody could have, I'm getting that they could have like, you might have, your destiny with this person, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to say this. Your destiny with this person, you were supposed to end up with this person, but somehow like they have messed that up, and it's sort of like rocked the stability of the connection. You're also seeing them as very ungrateful. Like, I feel like you're really angry at someone. Like you've done so much for this person, Aries, and they're showing up here as someone who is very ungrateful, or at least you're seeing them that way. They feel very rejected by you. We have the Four of Cups here and how they see you. They see you as being done. They see you as being done, Aries. You've distanced yourself. You've put up a boundary here. You're very protective of yourself. You're taking your power back from the situation here. How do you feel? How does Aries feel, please? I feel like, okay, so Aries, it almost feels like, yeah, you're upset. Yeah, you're pissed. You don't trust this person. However, there's this part of you that's like happy that you found out this about them now before you've gotten like too invested in them, so that you can go ahead and move on. Like, again, you're not feeling necessarily good about the situation, but you're feeling like, okay, you know what? This sucks that this happened, but it's better that I know this now before I went too far, okay? Some of you guys may have been either discussing marriage or discussing the long term, or maybe you were possibly engaged with this person and then you found out something and you're like, damn, I'm so happy that the universe showed me this about this person, so I didn't like fully go through with committing to them. How do they feel? Ooh, you being cold as ice to them, Aries. Damn. Yeah, they pretty much know that it's over here. Again, I do feel like this person is watching you or spying on you, but you have like possibly blocked them, Aries. Like if they're watching you, it's from a burner account, okay? You blocked your access, this person's access to you. They know that you're avoiding them. They know. Because again, with this, like, they've learned their lesson. They're actually realizing as well that they've learned their lesson. Someone betrayed you here, Aries. Like this doesn't even, okay, like this can resonate for a love situation, but for some of you guys, this could even be like a friend situation, or like somebody that you've cut off now and they're looking back and they're like, damn, Aries was like really serious here. Whoever this person is, they're very curious about what's going on with you. What's their intention? They're very curious about what is going on with you. Oh, they want to make it right. Somebody wants to make it right. But see, look at what they did. So Aries, I'm like, they literally like brought this energy on themselves. Like their karma is the fact that they don't even get to be in your life anymore. You know, you were someone who did so much for them. You cared about this person. You brought good energy into their life. And now they're realizing after this mistake that they made. And they're trying to figure out how can they make this right between you. What's their next action? Towards Aries. So they do plan to come in and show you that they still care about you in some way, shape, or form here, Aries. Somebody wants you to know that they're still committed or that they're still willing to commit to you. Okay. I do feel like we have 5 of Cups here, 2 of Wands. Yeah, they're planning something. However, they're going to be really disappointed in the outcome. As in, like, you know, somebody wants to come back around and try to, like, you know, express something to you, try to offer you love, to try to make the situation right. But you're not going to go for it, Aries. I don't see you going for it. I see them literally trying something here. Like they're planning. Again, they want to make things right. They're also coming in, though, with this energy of them, like, trying to justify what they did, which I don't like, Aries, okay? So, you know, they're going to be really disappointed in the fact that you're not, like, they're going to throw the bait. You're not going to bite it. You know, you're not going for the bait. They're coming in with some sort of offer, though, here with the Ace of Pentacles. So that's what I got. We got Aries, Gemini, and Capricorn. Let's get a hidden truth for you as well. I am waiting patiently. Yeah, they are. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're scheming. They're plotting. Okay. We have, I'm so attracted to you. Oof. Okay. Let's move on to Taurus. All right, who is, excuse me, who is thinking about Taurus? Who's thinking about Taurus? This weekend, who is thinking about Taurus? Or whenever you are watching this. Thinking about my Taurus collective. Taurus, I'm so excited, actually, like so excited for your November reading. I just did it the other day. It was so good. Like, you guys have to watch it. Someone who either you walked away from or they walked away from you when they want to reconcile. Okay, we have this Judgment here. Could be a Sagittarius. Somebody's definitely still interested in you. I don't know if you walked away or they walked away. It looks like they might have walked away here, Taurus. But they want to reunite with you. Okay, somebody's feeling like they want to come back in, like they're feeling guided towards you. Tell me more. Yeah, someone wants to take a chance here, Taurus. Gemini energy. Someone wants to have a new beginning with you. It's the way that they're coming in is very impulsive here, Taurus. If this person does reach out to you, they're acting on impulse. Okay, they're acting on impulse. They're deciding to, again, take some sort of leap of faith. They've been watching you too. Damn, I feel like we're already having a theme here in the readings today. Someone has not let you go, Taurus. Someone's not been able to let you go. What's the overall energy? You got a boundary up. You definitely have a strong boundary. I feel like at some point, Taurus, you were willing to fight for this person, but you're no longer willing to fight for this energy. And I think they can sense that. So a lot of the times, Taurus, people will sense when we give up on them. I feel like you've kind of given up on this person. How do you see them? Do they stress you out? Okay, give me another one, please. Queen of Cups, Hierophant. So, Taurus, yeah. You were very committed to this person at some point. You were very committed emotionally. You were very committed to trying to make something work. This is someone you had a lot of love for. But the situation at this point has like weighed you down so much and has had you in your head so much, has had you going back and forth. I feel like for months you've been going back and forth with this person or going back and forth in your head about this person. And again, it's like you, maybe if they came through a few months ago, you would have been willing to work with them. You would have been willing to take them back, right? But as once you decided to put the boundary up, like some of you guys may have done like a cord cutting as well. Let's see. How do they see Taurus, please? Yeah, you're being distant. It's kind of similar to the Aries reading. If you guys have Aries in your chart, you're watching this later, you may want to go back and watch the Aries reading as well. That might resonate with you. But someone sees you as being distant. You're pushing them away. But you know what, Taurus? The energy I'm feeling here is that like this person pushed you away first. And again, maybe at one point you were chasing them. You were still wanting to fight for this. You were still wanting to make things work with this person. But they made it so difficult. They made it so difficult. They made your life so stressful. You're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. You decided you kind of had, at some point, Taurus, you had like a breakthrough about this situation. And you've come to the realization that like, this is not worth your time. This is just not worth your energy. Yeah. You have not only slowed down here, but you completely stopped. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like if this person tries to reach out to you, like they're hitting a damn brick wall here. Yeah, you're tired of their games. You're tired of their manipulation. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. This person is clearly like betrayed you in some way or disappointed you. You know, you can only handle so much disappointment in a connection before you're going to just look at the situation and be like, you know what? I deserve better. And I think you're starting to realize that, Taurus. You're like, nope. This person, again, they could have had you. They could have had you. This could have worked if this was like months ago, but I think you reached a breaking point here. How do they feel? They want to put the work in, Taurus. Let me get another card on their feelings. But they want to come in and really like work on things with you. All of a sudden, this person wants to put the work in. Funny how they want to come back and put the work in when you've given up on them. But when you were willing to put the effort in, when you were willing to put the work in, what did they do? Nothing. They made you feel like you were too much. And again, I feel like some of you guys may have done a cord cutting, or maybe you didn't actually do a cord cutting, but because you put yourself first, you put your boundaries up, you establish boundaries with this person, and you decided not to give to this situation anymore, they're feeling like the energy's been cut off here, right? So, when we do a cord cutting or when we finally take our power back or take our energy back, all the energy falls onto the other person. And all of a sudden, they're the one that wants to fix things. What's their intention? Oh, yeah, they're coming in with an apology. Oh, damn, Taurus. They're wanting to come in and it's just very similar to the Aries reading, but it's almost like they want to come in and like try to fix this. They want to come in and try to fix this. Somebody here could have like pink hair or have pink in their hair. Okay. What's their next action? Are they going to do? Ooh, they want to heal it, baby. They want to heal the situation. They want to heal it. They know they're walking into a freaking war zone here, okay? They know if they come back, it's not going to be pretty, but they're hopeful. They're very hopeful. They actually have a lot of faith that you're going to accept their apology. What's the outcome here? Yeah, they're coming in. We got an offer on the table, Taurus. We got an offer on the table. Ace of Pentacles here. Someone wants to come in and offer you stability. So again, I feel like someone wants to come in and heal. They do have a lot of faith that this is going to work out. They've been planning this. They think if they say the right thing, if they say all the right things, if they come in and tell you everything you want to hear, that you're going to accept this offer. Now, I don't know if you're going to accept the offer or not, but I see in the outcome that the offer is on the table here, Taurus, okay? So we've got Aquarius here. We have Gemini and Sagittarius. Lots of fire energy here as well. Let's do your hidden truth. Hidden truth for Taurus, please. I lost myself for a little while. Oh, I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Taurus, because you finally have cut this person off, like energetically. I think like you cut them off physically like a while ago, but you were still attached on an energetic level, right? So I feel like now you finally were able to successfully cut them off energetically. And sometimes that's when we know that we successfully cut someone off energetically. Is like, first of all, you can feel it. But then secondly, is when they come back. Is when they try to come back. That's when you know, Taurus. Stay tuned for your November monthly reading, you guys. It's so good. I'm so excited for yours specifically. I've only done up to Cancer so far, so I don't know about the rest of the signs, but so far yours is my favorite reading. So let's move on to Gemini. All right, who's thinking about my Gemini collective? Well, damn, somebody's trying to make a decision about you, Gemini. Let's see, we got Earth sign energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's trying to decide if they, ooh, I don't know if I like this energy. Okay. Why is somebody trying to decide here, Gemini, whether they want to meet you halfway? Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm getting that this may not be a romantic situation for some of you. Somebody's trying to decide if they want to work with you. So for some of you, this could be like a business partner. This could be, yeah, it feels like a business thing, or like some sort of project that you're like wanting to collaborate with on somebody. Collaborate on with, yeah, did I say that right? Collaborate on with someone. Sometimes I like say the words mixed up, but yeah, somebody wants to, you want to collaborate on a project with someone, and I feel like someone's trying to make a decision about whether they should move forward with that or not. They are quite in their head. They're thinking about it. They're mentally conflicted. Someone's wondering if you guys would make a good team. Someone's wondering if you guys will work well together. Again, this could apply to a romantic or a professional relationship. Tell me more. So take it as it resonates. You know, you can always watch your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Tell me more for Gemini. Someone's wondering if you two are in alignment with each other. Someone's wondering if you guys would even work well together. Okay, so again, I can see this applying to a romantic or professional relationship, Gemini. Somebody's like, would me and Gemini even make a good team? Like, are we in alignment? Do we want the same things? Are we moving in the same direction? Do we have the same vision? Okay, so these are some of the questions that this person is asking themselves when it comes to the connection between you and them. What's the overall energy between Gemini and this person? So, yeah, things are just kind of hanging in the balance here. This could be like something you haven't told anyone about yet, Gemini. So again, personal, professional relationship, but you haven't quite, this thing is looking like something that's very private. So there's something that you're trying to work on. For some of you guys, it's a business matter or a legal matter, okay? But it feels like everything's just kind of on the fence right now. I feel like you and this person are trying to figure out if you share perspective on something. Okay, and I feel like you could also be trying to figure out if you want to work with someone. You may have you may have like proposed an idea to someone to see if like they're willing to work with you on something. And again, I just feel like they're trying to make the decision at this time. How do you see this person? We have Pisces, strong Pisces energy showing up here for my Geminis. Yeah. So for some of you guys, again, like I'm getting strongly like a business opportunity here, but you see someone as someone you could be with, you could commit to, you could commit to this plan, whether it is romantic or otherwise. Like you see this person as someone that you see you guys as aligned. I'm not sure if they do. For some reason, they don't know. They're not sure if you guys are in alignment. But you know what? It's funny because you're both looking at it from different perspectives, Gemini. So for you guys, you're like, okay, well, where I have strengths, you have weaknesses. Like you guys complement each other's strengths and weaknesses here. So you're seeing that as a good thing because you're like, okay, the things that I'm lacking in, you have strength in, right? But for this person, they see that as being out of alignment, if that makes sense. How do they see Gemini? They're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if me and Gemini would work well together. But you guys are like looking at it from different perspectives here. So, I feel like if they shifted their perspective to the way that you see things, Gemini, then maybe that's so funny because the perspective is actually out of alignment. That's what's out of alignment, is like your perspectives on each other, or your perspective on the situation is out of alignment, right? 10 of Cups here. So this person does have positive thoughts towards you, okay? There is a part of them, like they kind of keep flip-flopping back and forth because there is this part of them that's like, okay, me and Gemini, like, we have a good energy together. Like they know that your energies complement each other. But then at the same time, they're like, well, I don't know, like there's too many differences. There's too many like things that don't make sense here. But you're looking at it like you're excited about it, Gemini. You're like, damn, like I'm excited about what this person's view is versus mine. Like they can see things that you can't see. You can see things that they can't see. But they see that as like a clash of ideas. Whereas you're like, we could collaborate really well. How do you feel? You feel good about it, Gemini. You feel good about it. But you also can sense that something's like, somebody's taking a really long time to make a decision here. You're like, will you just commit to this already? Like, here you come in with this, like, proposal. Okay? Like, again, could be like a business proposal, or you could be saying, I think we would be good together. This person's not sure. You're wondering what the hell is taking them so long. You're like, what is taking you so long to like figure this out? Like, you just want to go for it, Gemini. You just want to go for it. You feel like something is definitely like, you feel like they've got a limited kind of mindset on the whole thing. For some of you guys, you may have even had like a conversation about all this stuff. And you're like, you're not understanding why their mindset is so limited on this situation. How do they feel? Okay, Six of Swords. They're kind of moving towards not wanting to work with you here, Gemini. It feels like they're trying to move away from the situation, or at least that they need like some space to make the decision. You know, they may not necessarily, like, this person definitely needs time to think things through. It's got you in your head, though. Again, they're not seeing what you see, though, Gemini. They do kind of, you know what? You're right, Gemini. They are showing up as having very limited mindset about this. Because for them, there's like so much uncertainty in this situation. They're just like, I don't know if this is going to work. For you, like that uncertainty excites you. Okay. Whereas for this person, it like almost gets them, like it has them worried. It gives them anxiety. All this like uncertainty is making them unsure. Right? But I feel like they're also like kind of overthinking the situation as well. What's their true intention here, please? They do want to work with you. They do want to work with you. However, this person, like I said, they need to withdraw for a minute. They want to make the decision without the influence. So Gemini, I'm feeling like when you guys have the conversation, like they're really excited about it. And that's why you're so confused. You're like, okay, why? They were like so excited about it. Why is it taking so long for them to like figure out if they want this or not? Because they did, but like they did feel excited. In the moment, they felt excited. And they do want to work with you. However, with this Hermit energy, I'm feeling like, you know, they really need to take their time making this decision. Their next action. Oh, looks like you guys are going to end up working together. They just want to make the decision and not be influenced by what you feel. They really, again, this person really, like, I'm not surprised if they're a Pisces. I mean, we have Pisces and Cancer here for the sign. So it's like they need to feel into it, Gemini. They're not like you. Your mind is working so fast and you've already like assessed the situation from the logical perspective. You're like, okay, here are the facts, here are the pros, here are the cons. Like you literally probably even made a freaking list here. But this person, they need to like withdraw and they need to like feel into the situation. They're water sign. They need to know what is their emotion telling them about it. How do they feel about it, right? And in the moment they felt excited, but their feelings, their emotions shift a lot. So it's like, again, they need to feel into the situation. I do feel like you guys are going to have a conversation about it coming up, and it looks like there is a celebratory type of energy. Okay, what is the outcome? Let's see if you guys end up working together. Looks like it, Gemini. Looks like you guys are going to end up collaborating here on something. I do feel like whatever this is, Gemini, it's going to bring a lot of abundance, okay? Again, some of you guys, this is like a business perspective. Like you are birthing like a new idea with someone. So I do see that there is some sort of like, you guys maybe go out for a drink and you sign contracts. You cheers on it, you know. It's looking good though. We got Sagittarius energy here, lots of Pisces and Cancer, lots of water. So like I said, this person's really got to like feel into the decision before they make it. Hidden truth, please, for Gemini. Hidden truth for my Geminis. The timing just wasn't right for us. So give them time. Give them time, Gemini. For some of you guys, why they're taking so long is, again, they need the time. They need the time, the space to figure it out. I find you so attractive. So yeah, again, even if it's like from a business perspective, like they find the whole idea and the energy between you. Like they find the idea attractive and they feel like the energy between you would work well. But they're just, you know, I feel like they're genuinely like going through their mind, trying to look at all the different scenarios, see, you know, how things would work, how or when or where you guys might clash, like how the energies might clash, you know what I mean? So it's really like I do feel like it's a good thing that they're taking all of this into consideration, right? Like they're really trying to make the decision from a good perspective here. And they don't, like, they're not, again, remember how I said they're like not sure if you'd work well together, but I do feel like they're taking all things into consideration here, okay? Like they're not trying to just look at it from a negative perspective. It did kind of come off that way at first. But again, that's why they need to feel into it. They need to go through the motions. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Let me get your timestamp. Thank you to everyone who is liking the video. It's much appreciated. All right, let's see. Who is thinking about Cancer? Who is thinking about my Cancer collective? Oh, damn. Somebody who feels like you're a forbidden fruit here, Cancer. Damn. Someone's very tempted by you. Someone is feeling very tempted by you. It could be a Capricorn. They do not have to be Capricorn. We do have Capricorn energy showing up here. Tell me more about this situation, please. Someone is very attached to you, Cancer. Someone could be borderline obsessive over you. We have the Hanged Man here. They're held back. They try to hold themselves back, but they're very attached, very obsessed. Pisces energy, okay? Some of you guys, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who, how do I say this? I mean, I feel like this person could have like substance abuse problems or mental health problems, okay? It's just that combination of the devil and the Hanged Man. They're not even showing me as much as the Hanged Man. They're like the devil and the Pisces energy, right? Like there could be some sort of element of like obsession or addiction here with this person, but they're really good at not showing it. Okay, they're really good at not revealing that that's how they see you. Let's see what else comes up for my Cancers. Yeah, they keep their distance. They try to keep their distance, but you're definitely on this person's mind. You're definitely occupying a lot of space. Yeah, they're watching you, Cancer. Ooh, you may have a stalker on your hands, my guys, my Cancers, my loves. A little bit of an obsessive energy, you guys. I don't know. I don't like this energy. I'm not crazy about this energy because it feels very obsessive. It feels like this person is almost like consumed by you. What's the overall energy between you? What's the energy between you and this person? Like, who the hell are they that they're like so into you? The energy between Cancer and this person. We have the King of Wands. Damn, for some of you guys, this could be someone older than you, someone who has like authority over you. For some of you guys, it could be like a boss or a teacher. Okay, somebody, you're seen as forbidden fruit though to this person. So it's like they cannot take action on this. So they have to distance themselves. They have to keep themselves under control. I don't know if you would ever know who this person is, Cancer. Let's see how you see them, because they're very good at hiding this. They're very, King of Cups in reverse. You definitely got someone a little older than you here. I don't like that the Devil and the King of Cups in reverse showed up in the same reading. That is like very manipulative type of energy showing up here. Like this person can be emotionally manipulative. Again, I don't feel like they're doing that to you because I feel like they know that they can't. Like they know they can't. They have to either keep like a professional relationship or something. There's something weird about this energy. They see you as a 10 of swords. They know they can't have you. Someone knows that they cannot have you. This would like be a liability. This would put like the relationship in jeopardy. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a professional relationship, Cancer. Whoever this person is, they are very, very obsessed with you. Okay, very attached to you. And I feel like there is like potential for this person to like do something really fucked up here. However, like I said, they're very good at holding this back. You're dealing with a borderline fucking crazy person here, Cancer. Please be careful out there. Please be careful out there, Cancer, because I don't know who the fuck this person is. And I'm not trying to fearmonger or scare anyone. You don't have to accept this energy. I feel like you're already kind of suspicious about this person. With the king, you see them as the King of Cups in reverse. Let me get another card on that. Because it's like you can already see that this person has like manipulative tendencies. Yeah, you don't trust them. Like, you don't trust this person. There's already something about them you don't trust. You don't even realize that the person here that you don't trust and you're looking at is, oh my God, Cancer, I don't like this. This is the one you don't trust, okay? There's someone here that you don't trust. They may even have acted in ways that you feel like they're trying to sabotage you. Oh, I don't like the manipulation here. 7 of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Cups reverse all in one reading, you guys. This is scary. Someone, like, it's like they hate you and they love you. Like, it's like a love-hate connection here with this person. Like, they may actually be that type of person that treats you poorly because they're secretly obsessed with you and they know that they can't have you. How do you feel? You work with this person, Cancer. This is a professional relationship. Whoever is that person who's giving you a hard time at work, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, yeah, you work with them. You work with them. Or you work on something with them. That person who you think hates your guts is obsessed. They're obsessed with you, Cancer. But because they're they have an unhealthy perspective on life and themselves and you and the whole situation, and it's in the whole situation or whatever, you know how some people don't realize that when they hate you so much is actually because they like you? Like, I don't even know if they can see that. I don't even know if they can clearly see that. They are very tempted by you. They know they can't have you. How do they feel? They feel like they've got to hide this. And they are. They're hiding behind this kind of facade here. They're hiding behind this mask. They're hiding behind this wall that they put up. They act very cold towards you. They act like they don't like you. Who the fuck is this, Cancer? What's their true intention here? Damn, I told you, Cancer. Somebody here fucking likes you. They actually have the biggest freaking crush on you. Damn, this is a little bit concerning. Please be careful out there, Cancer. That one who you think hates your guts is stalking you. Hardcore stalking you. If you got social media, they're stalking, okay? They're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They act like they hate you, but they're obsessed with you. So, this is the one who maybe sometimes, Cancer, their actions are very inconsistent here. There could be some days they completely ignore you. There could be some days that you feel like they're almost bullying you. There could be some days where they're kind of nice to you or they flirt with you. Like their energy's all over the fucking place here. And I feel like it's going to continue to be inconsistent. And this is because they know how obsessed they are with you. So every time that they're even like a little bit nice to you, because they know how obsessed they are with you, they think that you're going to pick up on that, you know? What is this here? So yeah, it's like they come, oh my God, see Cancer, look, one day they're coming in flirting with you. One day they're coming in with this like fiery kind of like energy. And then the next day they're like totally withdrawn, acting like you don't exist. I don't know. It's very manipulative. The energy showing up to me as very manipulative. It's like, I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know what they think they're doing. I don't know if there's some type of strategy behind what they're doing or if they're just like crashing out over you, but fuck, like this is crazy. We got Virgo here. We have Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. They could also be doing things to try to get your attention. That could be the strategy behind it. Cancer, someone's trying to get your attention. Hidden truth, please, for Cancer. Damn, you guys. This is crazy. Crazy reading. We will be, oh damn, we will be together again. They're obsessed, Cancer. Obsessed. What'd you do to this person? I am not over you. Whew. Okay. They're not over you. And they think you guys are going to be together. For some of you guys, I feel like this is someone that you may have had like a casual fling with, but it didn't work out. They're very bitter about that. They're very bitter. They're very, very bitter that something did not work out between you and them. Let's move on to Leo. All right, my Leo collective, please. Who's thinking about Leo? Thank you to everybody who is hitting that like button. Much appreciated. We have the 10 of Cups here, Leo. Someone who's thinking very positive thoughts about you. Okay, there's someone here that is very like happy when they're with you. When they think about you, it makes them happy. They're very like happy with the connection, happy with the way things are going here between you and them. We have water sign energy here. They don't have to be a water sign. We got water energy showing up. Tell me more. Someone's very happy and satisfied and content with the way things are going between you. Someone's ready to let their guard down, Leo. Somebody's ready to let their guard down. This is somebody you were dealing with, Leo, who had a lot of boundaries. Like they had their walls up when you first met them. It feels like they're ready to let their guard down at this point. Tell me more. Sagittarius energies here at the 9 of Wands. Somebody could have trust issues here, Leo. Okay, Cancer energy showing up, but somebody's like moving on from this energy of feeling like they can't. This is someone who, when they first meet people, they can't trust them. Like it takes this person a while to, it takes a while for anyone to gain this person's trust, Leo. I feel like you're getting there though. You're getting there. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, it's like they're letting their guard down around you. And they're starting to realize that you bring positive energy into their life. You bring positive energy into the relationship. You've never done anything to like prove to them that you can't trust them or they can't trust you. What's the overall energy between you and this person? Oh, the Sun. I love this. That's what, when I saw the 10 of Cups, I'm like getting the sun vibes, getting the energy from the sun here. You guys are complement each other's energy, Leo, you and this person. Okay, and at first they were very paranoid, looking for the red flags. Okay, they're overwhelmed, they're in their head, they're spying on you, they're watching you, they're suspicious. Okay, but I think you've kind of you're beginning to prove to this person. We have also Leo energy here showing up as well, but you're beginning to prove to this person that they don't have to like be so guarded around you. So this is really good. Let's see. How do you see them as the Ace of Swords? I feel like they've been honest with you about it. Okay. We also have the Two of Pentacles here. So you know that you already are aware of all this. So whoever this person is, I feel like you were aware that this person had trust issues. You were aware that they had their walls up. You were aware of how guarded they were. And you chose to always be open and honest in the communication here. And I feel like you also told them, please always be open and honest with me. And like, let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how I can make the situation better. Like, and you were kind of not waiting around, but you like this person enough that to you, it was almost like worth sticking around to earn their trust or to see if you could. And I feel like you're making progress with that. How do they see you? Because someone's about to let their guard down here, Leo. Damn. This is good. They have a lot of respect for you, Leo. And they really are starting to feel... You're going to see a softer side in them because you've shown them your softer side, Leo. You've shown them what they needed to see, okay? They're seeing what they needed to see. And I don't know what happened with this person in their past, but they've definitely got a lot of trust issues, got a lot of things they need to work through. And then you come in as like a blessing into this person's life because you, just by being you, by being who you are, Leo, you're helping this person. You're healing this person. You're helping them heal. And you're not really even like having to try to do anything. It's just, your energy and you just being such a genuine person. Feels like it's very healing to this person. So they also they love how you assume the position, like the role that you need to, when you need to be kind of hard on them. Like they know that they need sometimes to be told that they're being, I don't want to say like they're being too much, because nobody should ever be told they're being too much. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you kind of put this person in their place, you put them in check, but they know it's coming from a genuine place, okay? I think you guys have had a lot of deep conversations, Leo. I think you guys have had a lot of deep conversations about like your past traumas, childhood, your relationship with your parents. You guys have really gone into... You stayed up late nights having these conversations. Some of you guys have had conversations all night, watched the freaking sunrise here, Leo. And I feel like you really understand them. And they're starting to feel really understood by you. This is actually quite beautiful energy. How do you feel? Seven of Cups. You have put a lot of your worries and stresses and concerns aside to try to lift this person up, Leo, because you know that with someone like this, you're essentially like risking getting your heart broken because you know that they may not see you as clearly as you are. You don't feel... You're putting the work in to make this person feel seen, but you don't necessarily... It's kind of like a bit of a conflicting energy because you're wanting them to feel like you see them for who they are. You do. But you don't feel like they see you for who you are. You feel like they just kind of lump you into a category with everyone who's hurt them, right? So there is a little bit of this like energy of feeling like, okay, well, like to gain this person's trust, I have to make them feel seen. However, they're not really seeing me for who I am. They're seeing me as everybody in their past that's hurt them. How do they feel? So there's a big risk here of getting hurt. And you also know this person has been through shit. And you've been through your own shit though too, Leo, you know? So I do feel like it's a fine line between like not abandoning yourself in this situation, but you are definitely a genuine person trying to help this person heal, Leo. We have the Wheel of Fortune and their feelings. You are changing this person. You are really helping them grow and evolve and change. And Leo, you know, it's not your job, nor is it anybody else's job to help other people with their trust issues. However, sometimes, as somebody who's struggled with trust issues in the past, when that person comes into your life and really like cares enough to help you through that by just, again, being authentic, being a genuine person, being like, we all got trust issues, you know, Leo, everybody's got their baggage, but it's nobody else's responsibility to fix it. However, you know, when you have those kind of trust issues, it takes somebody that you can trust to be able to heal from that, right? And so that's why it's so tricky to heal from trust issues, because we can't expect other people to come in and like be so patient with us. We can't expect other people to come in and understand why we are the way we are and deal with it and like put up with it and wait around to earn our trust, right? Like, especially when it's coming from a place where, again, like you're almost feeling as if you're just being lumped into a category of all the people that hurt this person. So I say all this to say you are helping this person change, Leo. And if nothing else, even if this doesn't work out, you're going to get good karma from this, because the universe is seeing exactly what you're doing here. You are accumulating good karma. And if at the end of the day, if nothing else, you did help this person. You did help them. You are helping them. And you're restoring their faith in humanity, their faith in love here, okay? They want to express their emotions to you. I feel like this person has a difficulty expressing their emotions. I feel like in the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups and their intention, they really do want to express something to you, though. They're really wanting to come in and tell you how they feel. They may do this kind of impulsively, Leo. When they express themselves, it's unexpected. Very unexpected. What's their next action? The Emperor, the Nine of Cups. You're going to see a shift in their energy, Leo. I'm telling you, the boundaries, the walls are coming down. You are helping this person really stand in their power. This is the thing, is they can see that you're not trying to take their power from them, but rather that you're trying to help them take their power back, okay? In their next action here, I feel like it's not like necessarily like an action towards you, but it's more of like the action of seeing them change in front of your eyes, like seeing them grow, seeing them evolve, seeing them come out of their little shell here that they've been hiding in. It's very beautiful, Leo. I love this. This is so sweet. Excuse me. What's the outcome for Leo? And your card went flying. Damn. Wow, Leo. Good for you. Good for you guys for not giving up on this person. And again, because I feel like both sides are very genuine. Like, you know, sometimes people are so damaged with their trust issues that they, you know, the hurt people, right? Like they've been hurt, so they hurt other people. I don't think this person is ever trying to hurt you. I feel like you can genuinely see that there's a very damaged and hurt person in here. And that's why you're doing all this, to help them. Because you know that they haven't been damaged to the point where they're going to become a total narcissist. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to turn around and destroy another person because somebody destroyed them. So I do feel like this person's about to see the sacrifices you've been making for them. Okay, this is beautiful, Leo. This is quite freaking beautiful. If I wasn't an Aquarius and I cried easily, I would be crying right now. Because, like, this is just restoring my faith in relationships. Okay, Leo? I don't know. You guys are so cute. I love this. But, yeah, we got Pisces here, Aries, your energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. But, yeah, I see the relationship itself almost going through an awakening, evolving, okay? Growing, expanding. Oof. I love it. All right, let's see what their hidden truth is. Okay. I feel you even though we are apart. I want to tell you how I feel. Also want to come out. I won't let you down. Damn, Leo. This is cute. That's adorable. That's honestly so adorable. All right, let's move on to my Virgos. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to go grab some water. I will be right back. All right, Virgo. Let me get your timestamp. Oh, shit. Butterfingers. All right, let's go for my Virgos. I feel like we got a good reading today, you guys, so far. At least the first half of it. Very interesting. You know, the Taurus and the Aries reading, I was like, okay, it's like the same thing going on here. I hate when, like, I'm doing all 12 signs and it's literally, like, the same reading every time. But we got some different, unique little situations coming up here, so that makes me happy. All right, Virgo. Who is thinking about my Virgos? Who's thinking about Virgo? Somebody who wants to make an offer to you. So possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got someone here who wants a new beginning with you, Virgo. Someone could also be wanting to offer you a financial opportunity. Someone could be wanting to offer you a job here. Tell me more, please. Or this is a romantic situation and somebody's wanting to offer you a stable opportunity. Okay, somebody's trying to find, we have Leo energy showing up here. Somebody's waiting for the right time. Somebody wants a commitment with you. Damn, Virgo. Somebody wants a commitment with you. They're waiting for the right time to come in with this offer. Okay. Somebody may be wanting to, if you guys are like already in a commitment or a relationship here, somebody may be wanting to take that to the next level. They're waiting for the right time. Okay. And for some of you guys, by the right time, I mean, they're trying to build up the strength or the courage to communicate this to you. So some of you guys are already like in a commitment, which like typically if you are, you're probably not watching tarot. But for those few of you that might be, somebody could be wanting to take the commitment to the next level, so make things official. Somebody could be wanting to ask you to move in. Somebody could be wanting to propose to you. Okay. We got strong Leo energy showing up here. Tell me more about this person's energy towards Virgo. Oh, yeah. Okay. So someone's really wanting to take a chance on you, Virgo. Someone's wanting to take a leap of faith here. So again, I am getting for some of you guys that somebody is wanting to propose a business opportunity here. Just on a side note, there could be somebody that you work with that's crushing on you, Virgo, as well. Somebody that you work with who wants to ask you out. Okay. Fool energy. We got Gemini showing up here as well. What's the overall energy between Virgo and this person? We have the Empress. Damn. So if this is like a business situation, Virgo, I feel like you and this person would actually be great business partners. There's a lot of opportunity here for growth, for abundance, okay? For you and this person would definitely make a beautiful business baby with the Empress energy. For some of you guys, somebody wants to propose the idea of children, all right? I do feel like you and this person definitely really admire each other. If this is a romantic connection, you guys definitely admire each other. You adore each other. You respect each other. You know, you see each other's worth. You hold each other in very high regard here. How does this person see, or sorry, how does Virgo see this person? You see them as being on the fence. So I feel like you guys intuitively kind of know it's coming. You're like, when are they going to do it? Like, when are they going to make the offer? Like, we've been flirting for weeks. Why haven't they asked me out yet? So you know what's going on here. You know that this person is kind of on the fence here. Don't worry, Virgo. They're coming in. They got to get that confidence up, okay? You're wondering if they're playing games with you. Some of you guys are wondering if they're like, they better not be trying to get me in a situationship because they have not asked me out on a date, you know, but the flirting's getting more intense, right? The energy's getting more intense between you guys. You guys are talking. If you're work together, you're talking outside of work. I see lots, like you're talking every day at this point, Virgo. And you're just almost getting to the point where, why am I talking to someone every day if we're not even together? I'm not trying to get into another situationship, okay? So you are kind of wondering if this person is trying to play you. You're kind of wondering if this person's committal. You're wondering if they're serious about you. They are, Virgo. They are definitely willing to commit. You are questioning that because you guys have just been talking for so long. You're like, okay, for some of you guys, this could be even like an online thing. Like you've been talking line. You're like, okay, when are we going to meet? When are we going to go out on a date? When are you going to ask me out? They're wanting to. They're trying to find the courage to do it. They definitely want to, though. How do they see you? Oh, for some reason, they feel like they can't do it yet. I don't know, Virgo. Again, this is showing up like they're waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right moment. For some reason, this isn't the right time for them. Okay. I just want to pull another card and see, like, why isn't it the right time for this person? Is there a reason why they feel restricted in coming towards you? Okay. So here's the thing, Virgo. For some of you guys, this person may not be fully out of another relationship, or they may not be fully over someone else yet. Okay. Because to them, it's almost like, feels like there would be some element of sneaking around. If they were, they're trapped in something. They're trapped in something. Someone could be like, again, either like in the process of breaking up or going through a divorce, or someone hasn't like quite fully moved on. And to that, you know what? This is like not too bad though, because to them, it almost feels like they don't want to make the move on you until they're sure that they've moved on from someone else. Okay. They're still healing. They're still healing for something. So, you know, for example, say this person went through a breakup and like a couple weeks later, they were just like, I'm just going to make a dating profile for fun. I'm just going to go out on some dates for fun. I'm not going to take it too seriously. I'm just going to, you know, explore the connections and see where it goes. And then they really, like, they met you and they really liked you. And they kind of didn't expect things to get so serious so quick. So I do feel like someone's in the healing process. Like, they haven't fully gotten over somebody else yet. How do you feel? You like them. You got a big old crush on them. Virgo's getting swept off their damn feet here. You also didn't expect this to hit you this hard. Okay, you like this person. How do they feel? Oh, okay, Ace of Swords. So they definitely want a new beginning with you. We have 2 aces and the Fool here, Virgo. However, I feel like this person is wanting to tell you the truth about why they haven't offered you commitment yet. This is really weighing them down. Like, they've been conflicted over this for the whole time, the whole freaking time. They do want to offer you commitment. They just don't feel ready yet. That's why you're picking up on this energy of them being non-committal, because in a sense, you're kind of right. They're just not quite ready to commit yet, but it's not because they're not ready to commit because they don't know what they want. It's because they have to, like, make sure that they're fully over someone else. I do feel like they're going to come in and have this conversation with you and be honest. Like, listen, Virgo, I want to offer you commitment, but I'm still weighed down by such and such, whatever, okay? For some of you guys, it could be just be a bad time for them in a sense that they're just really tied up in a lot of other responsibilities and things, and they feel like they can't fully, like, give you everything you need right now. It might not even necessarily be that they're not over someone else. It could just be, again, 8 of Swords. We got the 10 of Wands here. They're waiting for the right time because they're just caught up in other things right now, okay? So yeah, they're waiting. 7 of Pentacles. They're waiting for the right time. What's their intention? But I don't see anything here you should be, like, super worried about. Yeah, look, they want to be with you. They want to be with you. And I do feel like with that Ace of Swords energy, they are wanting to come in and be truthful and give you clarity and be honest with you about why they haven't, like, made this offer yet. And they might say it, though, when they come in with the offer, they're going to be like, Virgo, the reason why I didn't do this sooner was such and such, XYZ, right? Or when they make the offer, you ask them, why didn't we do this sooner? Like, I've been finally, like, it's about time and only been waiting for you to ask me out on a date. They are going to come clean, not clean, but you know what I mean? Like, they're going to give you the clarity that you're looking for. What's their next action? There it is. Your Ace of Wands. They're coming in, but they're walking away from something else first. They're walking away from something else first, and then they're coming in, okay? And card fell on the floor here. We got the 7 of, oh my God, I can't pick it up. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like, again, they're waiting for the right time, but they are coming. You got 3 aces and the Fool here, Virgo. They're coming in with an offer. They gotta wait for the right time, whatever that means to them. It could be different situation for each of you of why this person feels like it's not necessarily the right time right now, okay? Yeah. So outcome energy. There's still a bit of a delay here. I don't know when they're going to come in, Virgo. I don't know when. Could be a little bit. Could be a few more weeks. You might be waiting for a little while because I get outcome 7 of Pentacles is like you waiting. You're just like, all right, like, how long is this going to take? So for some of you, you might actually bring this up to them. You might be like, listen, are we doing this? Are we not doing this? Like, we got a good thing going on here. Why haven't you asked me out yet? Or you hint, like, when are we going to go out? You know, I do feel like you're going to get the clarity. You're going to get the truth as to why this person hasn't fully, you know, committed to this yet. And they will. They will. We got Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Libra here. Pisces as well. Hidden truth for my Virgos. I can't get enough of you. Ooh. And I can't stop thinking about you on the bottom of the deck. I feel the sexual tension. Damn, Virgo. They're coming, don't worry. I know you're in your head about it now, but the reason that they haven't done this yet is nothing to do with you. It's something that they're going through. All right. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. It's much appreciated. It's definitely a free and easy way to support us content creators. So let's see your timestamp. for Libra. All right. Who is currently thinking about my Libra babies? Happy birthday to all my Libras out there celebrating this week, right at the end of our beautiful Libra season. Damn, I feel like this half of the year is going by so fast. Like, how is it already? Like, I feel like I blinked and it's like almost November. Like, it was literally like August yesterday. All right, Libra. Who is thinking about Libra, please? An Aquarius, perhaps. Okay. Somebody here is seeing you as their wish fulfillment. Okay. You are like very inspiring to someone here, Libra. You're like a dream come true. Someone here has a lot of hope, very hopeful about this connection between you and them. Okay, tell me more, please. Yeah, someone likes you a lot here. Someone's having a lot of romantic feelings about you. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, damn. Someone really likes you. Someone's feelings are growing stronger for you, Libra. Okay. Stronger by the minute here. The more that this person learns about you, the more they're like, damn, Libra really is a dream come true. It's like, pinch me, I'm dreaming. Like, who is this Libra? What's the overall energy towards you and this person, or between you and this person? 7 of Cups. Definitely very romantic, romanticizing, you know. Like I said, pinch me, I'm dreaming. Who is this Libra? There's definitely lots of fantasizing going on. You guys are all in this daydreamy type of energy. Yeah, look at this romantic ass daydreamy freaking energy you're in. If you got an Aquarius all caught up like this, Libra, they must really freaking like you, okay? Because Aquarius, like, we do not get all dreamy and cheesy and romantic unless we really, really like someone. So I don't know what you did to this person, Libra, but they're really into you. You could also be dealing with a water sign or an Aquarius with lots of water in their chart, or a water sign with lots of Aquarius in their chart, or like significant Aquarius placements. But either way, Libra, somebody's really freaking into you. And the feeling's mutual. Like, you both feel this way about each other. It could be fairly new connection as well, Libra. How do you see this person? All daydreamy. You guys got the rose-colored glasses on. So, Libra, there's something here about you being like, you kind of know that this person is caught up in like romanticizing the connection. Again, I feel like you are as well. However, they just look at you, their whole eyes gloss over. They got hearts in their eyes, Libra. And you could do the most heinous thing and they still think you're beautiful. They still think you're amazing. You're like, I see you, you're like waving your, it's like you do the most like disgusting burp or something, or you like spill food on yourself, and they're just like looking at you with so much love in their eyes, and you're like, how are you even looking at me like this after I just embarrassed myself like that? Like, it's like you can be disgusted in something you did, and they're just still looking at you like they're falling in love with you even more. You really have this person living in the freaking clouds right now. I'm in fucking cloud 9, Libra. Tell me how they see you. Oh my God. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I just had to get some water. Hey, Libra. All right. So they see you as the hermit. You could be kind of a loner, Libra. You could be kind of an introvert. Okay. You could be someone who Mostly just keeps to yourself, and now you got this person all googly-eyed over you. I don't know what's going on, but tell me more about why they see you as the hermit. They're seeing you as a little withdrawn. Why do they see Libra as withdrawn? You two, okay, you know what I'm getting here? The vibes I'm getting is you two have such a big crush on each other. It's like that like, you're making me think of like high school kids who like each other and like get all shy and weird and like ignore each other and avoid each other because you like each other so much. Like that is kind of like, you know, when you're together, yeah, you're like, damn, Libra, you are like assuming the position of the Aquarius here. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. I don't know. But this person definitely sees you as someone who's very protective of yourself. Libra, who's got your guard up. I also feel like they are very guarded, but it's like behind these guards that you guys put up, behind these walls that you put up, you're both crazy about each other. You both try to play it off cool. There's nothing cool about this. Y'all are cheesy as fuck, okay? Just embrace it. Just embrace the fact that you guys absolutely love each other. They're a little more flirty than you, though, Libra. I have to say, they're a little more into it than, not that a little more into it than you are, but they're definitely showing it. You are trying to like, be like, please, I'm hard to get, you know? Yeah, you've got your walls up, Libra. You're using a little more discernment than this person, but it's just cute. It's cute because you're both actually so crazy about each other and you're both trying to play it off like cool. You know, you're both trying to act like you're not that crazy about each other. You are. Just embrace it. Okay, let me see. How do you feel, Libra? How does Libra feel? The Lovers? I told you. Just admit it. You're falling for them, Libra. You're falling for this person. How do they feel about Libra? Look at all the cups here. Like, come on. You guys are gonna have to quit the act here that you have, that you're like so cool. Look at it. They think that you don't like them, Libra. They like you and they think you don't like them. You better smarten up here, Libra, because this person really likes you. You got them in a state of confusion here. They like you a lot. And they're like, damn, is Libra rejecting me? Like, they do feel, again, they feel like you're kind of backing off. Like, you're putting up a wall. Like, you're rejecting them. But you like them, because with the Lovers is in your feelings. You're telling me, Libra, that you like them. So why are you putting up all this? No, I'm not into this person. What's their intention? They want to be with you. They want to be happy. Damn, Libra, this is cute as hell. Come on. What are you guys doing here? Don't fumble this. Don't fumble this person, Libra. If you got an Aquarius wrapped around your finger like this, please, you should feel privileged and lucky, because we Aquarius, we don't fall for people easy. You also have Gemini and Virgo here, so you have like a lot of like airy energy. I know Virgo's an earth sign, but they're ruled by Mercury, so they're like the air of the earth sign. Very, very airy energy here. We've got all this air energy that's this emotional. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky. What's their next action? They really want to be happy with you. They have fantasized and daydreamed about having a little house on some land with some kids with you. Damn, Libra. They're coming in with their emotional confession. Okay? They're planning it. They're plotting and planning and scheming how to tell you. They want to be honest with you. All right, let's see the outcome here. What's the outcome for my Libras? The Ten of Swords. Why is the out? You guys better not fumble this, man. Come on. What is going on here? Why is the outcome the Ten of Swords? Look at this beautiful ass reading, and then you got the Ten of Swords here. What's happening? Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please. Why is this the outcome? The Chariot. Libra, don't fumble this person. They're going to come in and tell you how they feel. I don't know. It seems like you guys are not going to have the reaction. I feel like they're going to catch you off guard here. Whatever happens here, I don't know. Something kind of blows up, Libra, but it looks like you're going to move past it. Even this person are going to move past it, okay? There's definitely a lot of potential in this connection, so there's something weird that happens here. Again, okay, the Ten of Swords can also indicate like the end of a difficult situation. So like the difficult situation can be that you guys are both acting, like I said, too cool for it. I think everything's going to be fine. You know, we don't just look at the Ten of Swords and say the whole reading is ruined. You got to look at all the cards, the whole spread as a whole, and how the energies, how the cards all interact with each other. So, Ten of Swords could be the end of a phase, part of the phase of the relationship. And then you guys are moving forward here, okay? So that's what I got for you. We have Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo. Will you ever make things right? I can't be with you. Okay. That maybe explains the Ten of Swords. Something's going to happen here between you. Okay, so you know what? The Libra, universe is causing some sort of disruption or upheaval in the connection. Everything's going to come out on the table. This person's going to like lose their shit in the way where like they're like, you know, I know you like me, but if you're going to be like this, like I can't be with you. Or maybe they confess their feelings to you and then you're like, well, I can't be with you. I feel like you guys are going to end up together though, Libra. I feel like there's a temporary separation here, but you guys are going to end up together. All right, Scorpio. Hi, Trez. Scorpio rising. All right, you guys. Sorry about my sniffling. I'm just like, I've been fighting off like a cold for the past couple of days. Like I didn't actually get sick, but you know, I don't know if you guys get this. Sometimes when like the seasons are changing, I don't get sick, but I just get like symptoms like I'm sick. Like I'm like, oh, runny nose and all this stuff. But also like the second I feel like I'm getting sick, I just take echinacea. And usually it kind of like speeds up the healing process or like helps your immune system fight off the sickness. So yeah, I'm not sniffling as much as yesterday, but all right, Scorpio. Who is thinking about Scorpio? Knight of Swords. Let me see. Could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What is this conflict you got with somebody here, Scorpio? I feel like there was some sort of like impulsive argument and someone's very upset. Okay, somebody's very upset with a recent conversation that you had together. Somebody's very hurt. Somebody could be hurt by something you said, Scorpio. Someone could feel like your words here were very harsh. They are losing sleep over it, my loves. They're literally here like, why the fuck is Scorpio so mean? What did you do to this person, Scorpio? Tell me more about their energy towards Scorpio. Oh, damn, someone's put a boundary up here. Someone feels like you upset them, Scorpio. I don't know what you did, but you upset the fuck out of this person. They feel like they need to protect themselves from you. You caught someone off guard here. They think that something you did or said was really uncalled for. Remember, guys, sometimes the rules can be reversed. So I know sometimes you guys will comment and be like, actually, like, the situation is this way. It's the other way around. So yes, if the roles are reversed for you, feel free to reverse them. What's the overall energy between Scorpio and this person? The Death card. The Death card and the Tower. What the fuck happened, Scorpio? There's been a recent ending between you and somebody. And it was very dramatic ending, okay? Very chaotic ending. There could have been some harsh words exchanged here. Both you guys losing your shit. You lost your shit. They lost their shit. It was very chaotic, okay? Some sort of upheaval has happened here that's caused the ending. And this person is like, they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to fight anymore, Scorpio. They're really upset. They just want to protect themselves from you. I don't know what happened with this Tower energy, but it's like shit hit the fan in this connection. The relationship just was not built on a solid foundation. And if it wasn't, everything just came crashing down here, Scorpio. Let's see. How do you see this person? You're like, they're toxic ass. I'm moving on from this person's toxic ass right now. Damn, I don't know what you said or did, but oh no, this is how you view them. Sorry. This is how you view them. You're viewing them as toxic and you want to move on. You guys, what the fuck? You both like exploded on each other. I don't know what. I think plates went flying and shit. Whoa. This argument got physical, you guys. This argument got physical. You both lost your shit. You're both equally guilty here. Okay, you both lost your shit. Don't tell me you're innocent, Scorpio. Nobody's innocent in this reading. If it doesn't resonate, it's not yours. How do they see Scorpio? Yeah, they're very upset. They're telling me they're really upset. Someone knows you're sick of their shit, though. They see you as being tired. They see you as being overwhelmed. They see you as retreating as well. I feel like both of you have like pulled back your energy from each other. However, this person is definitely thinking about you. They're just thinking about you in the way they're like, damn, Scorpio's an asshole. Scorpio is so mean. You're both mean though, because you're seeing them as mean too. You're seeing them as toxic. You're seeing them as someone you want to move on from. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. They're like, damn, like they know you're sick of their shit. Okay? At least they're taking accountability for the fact that they played a role. Three of Cups. There could be a third party situation. I can't believe we made it all the way to Scorpio without a third party showing up here. Damn. I'm proud of you guys. Not being in all these third party situations. Let's go. Let's get out of that third party energy, man. Like, I'm so tired of those types of readings. How do you feel, Scorpio? So, you know, Scorpio, you blew the fuck up on this person, but you feel like you had every right to. Okay? Some of you guys are in the third party, but it's like you're the one with the third party. This could be a cross-watcher reading as well, okay? For some of you guys, something got exposed here. A third party got exposed. The reason why I'm saying you have the third party is because they see you as the Three of Cups, but they could also see you as their third party. And then your feelings are the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like the mistress energy, the side person type of energy here. So, you know, I also feel like with the Queen of Wands, it's like you have no regrets of what you said or did. You know, you're not happy about the way things happen, but you're like, whatever happened, happened. I have no regrets. These are two people that that have terrible communication, Scorpio. You and this person have such bad communication. When you finally do communicate, it all comes crashing down. Okay? The communication turns into a damn fight. All right? They see you as the Lovers and the Four of Cups. They still care about you. They still love you. They just are tired of the situation. Like, they're tired of going in circles with you. I think this relationship is clearly like reached its limit here, Scorpio. It's not looking like this is gonna result in anything positive. You know what this is giving, Scorpio? It's like two people that aren't necessarily toxic on their own, but they're toxic in each other's energy. You know when someone brings out like the toxic side of you? That's what this feels like. It feels like you guys bring out the worst in each other. What's their intention? Oh, damn it. They want to come back. Damn, Scorpio. After all that, they want to come back. After all that, they want to come back. They miss you. After all that, they want to come back and reconcile. Damn, Scorpio. Two Cups, the Judgment card. Yeah, they've been watching you. They've been watching you in secret. They've been spying on you. They want to manifest you back. They're still pissed at you. Like, they're still upset. They're hurt. But they love you. Again, this is like makeup, breakup, toxic for each other. Two people that are fucking toxic for each other type of energy. What's the outcome here? Heartbreak. You're not getting back together. They want to. They might reach out, but I don't see it going anywhere. I don't necessarily see this connection amounting into anything or going anywhere or leading anywhere. I think it's over, my loves. I think you guys have reached your breaking point here with this person. I think it's time to heal. We got Sag energy here, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn. Hidden truth for my Scorpios, please. Just being near you is intoxicating. I know I messed everything up. So they could be coming in to try to tell you, look, I know I fucked up, Scorpio. And this is the thing. You guys are going to see each other. Don't even see this person, Scorpio, because you know the chemistry is there. And you and this person are just going to end up fucking. Like, I'm telling you, you're going to end up fucking. You're going to end up fighting. It's fucking and fighting. Like, it's toxic as fuck, man. What is going on here? It's like, Tren, you're the only comment I've seen because I'm like, can't see the screen, and every time I stand up, I'm seeing your comments though. Fucking and fighting, you know, that's what it's like with a Scorpio, I guess. You know, fucking crazy motherfuckers. It's so intense. All right, let's do Sag next. Let me get your time stamp. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who is thinking about my Sag collective? Who is thinking about Sagittarius? Oh. Okay, the Devil. A Capricorn. someone who's a little obsessive here. Somebody could be obsessively thinking about you, Sagittarius. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're obsessed with you. It just, you are like literally occupying a lot of space in this person's mind right now. They can't control their thoughts about you. Okay, somebody cannot control their thoughts towards you. Tell me more. Somebody feels very attached to you. Damn, they like you. They like you a lot. They have equal, like, negative and positive thoughts about you. I feel like someone's bouncing back and forth, Sagittarius, between, like, thinking really positive thoughts about you to bordering over to the obsessive, and then just being like, why the fuck am I thinking about Sagittarius so much? Does Sagittarius put a love spell on me? Tell me more, please. Damn, they really like you. Someone is like really wanting to come in and express something to you. They gotta let that shit out, man, because it looks like they're bottling it up so much that it's just, again, you're like living rent-free in this person's mind. Like, you're occupying up so much of their mental and emotional space here. They don't even know what to do about it anymore. Somebody could be wanting to reconcile with you. This could be somebody from your past, Sagittarius. This could be somebody who, that's why the thoughts are negative and positive, because this person is like heartbroken over you. Like, they feel pain, but they also feel love, you know? They feel like, I don't want to say it's like a love-hate relationship, but I feel like there's pain and there's love. There's pain and there's love. And they're just flipping back and forth between this feeling of feeling hurt and then feeling love. What's the overall energy between you? Lots of desire, you guys. Lots of sexual desire. I mean, they're definitely like tempted by you with that double energy. And yeah, with the Magician, you know, I feel like you two are manifesting each other here. Again, we just see the Six of Cups, so I think this is someone that, you know, you guys are both having a hard time moving on from each other. I feel like, again, lots of like sexual energy between you. How do you see them? How does Sagittarius see this person? Ace of Swords. You want to talk to them. There's someone here you want to talk to. They want to talk to you as well, Sag, but they are coming through as like wanting to express something. Okay, how do they see you? I don't know if you guys just broke up or something. Or just something's like not working here. They see you as being too much of a fucking free spirit, Sagittarius. Like, Sagittarius is out here living their life, doing whatever they want. They feel like you have no structure. They feel like you don't follow the rules, okay? You're like a little rebel over here. That's why Aquarius loves our Sagittarius, though, you know? You guys are as much of a free spirit as we are. That's why Sag and Aquarius are compatible. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here, or a Taurus, or a Gemini, right? Capricorn and Taurus are not as free-spirited as Sag and Aquarius, right? This person feels like you don't follow the rules here. You can't be tied down here, Sagittarius. Even if you like someone, you still want your freedom. Okay. Your feelings are the Hermit. You feel like you need space. You feel like you need some alone time. Some of you guys could be trying to make a decision about somebody. Some of you guys have like two people you're trying to decide between right now. We got Virgo energy showing up here as well. But, you know, whoever you're going to choose the one that gives you more freedom. You want to talk to this person. I don't know if you necessarily have an emotional connection with the person who's showing up here today in your reading. This is the one who's thinking about you more clearly. They have emotion for you. I don't see any emotion on your end. I think you think they're hot. I think you would fuck them. I think you would sleep with them. I think you would want to, you know, explore the physical side of the connection, Sagittarius. But I think you also like want to have a conversation with them about where this is going. But you haven't quite made your decision yet about what you want. You don't really know what you want with this person. You haven't really figured out why, like if you want them to stay in your life, Sagittarius. You haven't quite figured out if you want them around. You haven't quite figured out if this is something you want to pursue. Again, I do feel like you could have multiple options here, Sagittarius, and you just kind of need some space right now. How does this person feel? They're quite attached. I don't think you want someone who's super attached like this, though. In their feelings, we have the Eight of Pentacles. They're like, oh, Sagittarius, like, I want to put the effort in. I want to put the work in. I think they like you more than you like them. That's what I'm getting. They like you more than you like them. What's their intention? Ace of Wands. Yeah. They'll, you know, if you want to sleep with this person, Sagittarius, they'll make it happen. The thing is, they have an emotional attachment to you. So that could end up in a bit of a sticky, tricky situation, right? Where their feelings are involved. I don't feel like you have a lot of feelings towards this person, but they will take what they can get from you. So if you're willing to like just sleep with them, they'll take it, except just know that's going to make them more attached to you. That's going to get them more emotional. What's their next action towards Sag? They're like, why won't Sagittarius commit to me? Yeah, you got this person wrapped around your finger, Sagittarius, because they're like, I'll do this, I'll do that. Like, it's kind of giving desperate, Sag. Like, it's giving this, like, desperate energy. Like, they'll take what they can get from you, you know? Even though they know they want to be with you romantically, and they know if you're honest with them, it looks like you're going to be honest with them. If you just say, hey, look, I don't want to be with you romantically, but I do feel an attraction. Be like, yeah, let's sleep together. Because in their mind, they think that might make you more attracted to them. They're already attached to you, so please be careful. They're willing to do too much to try to make this work, but if you in your mind know that this isn't going to work, save this person. Spare them the heartache, my love. Spare them the heartache. Outcome, I see the Nine of Swords. So you already got this person overthinking in their mind here. You already got them, again, you're already living like rent-free in their brain. So it's better to leave this person alone, Sagittarius. Like, you don't know what you want. That's your answer right there. If you don't know what you want, you don't want this person. You know what I mean? We always say, like, if someone's not sure about you, they're not the one for you. You know, if someone's not sure about you, then why should you wait around for them? You know what I mean? So you're just like on the other side of that at this point. You're like, you're not sure about them. So you don't want them enough to make anything happen here, to put any effort in. They want to put a lot of effort in. So it's not really fair to them for you to even continue to entertain this anymore. All right, we got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Gemini. If you know that this isn't going to go anywhere, they're hopeful that it will. Hidden truth, please, for Sagittarius. I trust that you. Yeah, see, they're literally going to come through and be like, well, Sagittarius, like, what do you mean? Like, but meanwhile, they can't blame you, you know, especially if you're open and honest with them. They can't blame you for them abandoning themselves in hopes that something's going to change your mind. Like, it's not like you already made up your mind about this person. Well, even if you haven't, that's enough, because if you already are unsure about them, that's your damn answer right there, Sagittarius. You know, I'm not available. They're gonna try to mirror you, Sag. They're gonna try to mirror you. I'm not available. Oh, I can't do this anyway, but they're lying. They're afraid to contact you as well. All right, you guys. Next up is my Capricorns. Just give me a quick second here, you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. All right. Oh, 55 people in the chat and 55 likes. 5555. Hey, you guys. I love that. All right. Let me get Capricorn's timestamp. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. My Capricorn loves. Who is thinking about Capricorn? Oh, we got the lovers. Okay. Somebody here is crushing on you, Capricorn. Somebody likes you. Could be Gemini, doesn't have to be. You could have like a secret admirer as well, like someone who is kind of crushing on you from the shadows here. Some of you guys, it's somebody that you have a history with, okay? Either an ex or somebody that you know, somebody that you might know from childhood, somebody that you might know for a long time. Tell me more for Capricorn. Who is this person? Damn, someone's crushing on you. They're also like very attracted to you, Capricorn. Someone wants to make a move here. Damn. Somebody really wants to make an advancement towards you. Somebody might physically make a move on you, Capricorn. Okay, somebody may be coming in. I don't know. They try to get more touchy with you. They try to get more physical with you here. They do actually like you too, though. Okay, it's not just physical here. Tell me more for Capricorn. We mentally conflicted. Okay, why are we mentally conflicted here? For some of you guys, this could be someone you're in a conflict with who wants to make up, wants to make amends, make up sex on the table, Capricorn. Yeah. Damn. Somebody, okay, Capricorn. There could have been a recent conflict or an argument between you and someone, but they want to make up with you. They want to make amends. They want to heal the situation. For some of you guys, this is like a person that you guys like make up, or you fight, you break up, you fuck, you make up. Okay, it's like, oh my God, is this the Scorpio fucking and fighting, fucking and fighting? Jesus, Capricorn. All right, let's see what the overall energy is between you guys. I do see that there is some heartbreak here. Someone's like very upset over the situation between you and them. But, you know, they still like you. They still love you. They still care about you. Okay, the relationship's definitely on the fence right now. It's kind of just stuck here. You guys are feeling stuck with someone. The energy is I wouldn't say stagnant. I would say the energy is a little bit stuck. Okay. You both don't know what is going to come next. You don't know what to do next. You don't know, like, what is the next step here? What is happening? You both want to reconcile. Okay. You both want each other back. You both want to fix it. I think right now the situation may be a little bit emotionally charged here. There was definitely Five of Swords, Five of Wands. There was definitely some type of conflict, Capricorn. You're both hurting. You're both hurting right now. But this person is definitely like their energy being the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Like the first cards out are the strongest energy. So like they care about you more than they care about being right. They care about you more than they care about fighting. Definitely looking like you both want to reconcile. How do you see them, Capricorn? But you're both just like, neither of you want to make the first move here. Okay, you see them as the Hierophant. This is someone you were in a commitment with, or someone you feel, at the very least, you feel committed to. Okay, if they were the one that started the fight, you know, it takes two to tango, Capricorn, but you want an apology from them. You're telling me you want an apology. You expect an apology. You're like, you'll probably accept the apology if they come in, but you're not going to be the one to apologize because in your mind, Capricorn, you're like, they fucked up. Like, they started it. Capricorn's like, they fucking started it. They got to be the one to come in and finish it. How do they see Capricorn? They're confused right now. They honestly don't know if they should come back in. They can't see the situation clearly right now. They can't see you clearly. Okay, they're struggling with this emotional confusion. They also think or believe that you are out here with options. They're watching you. They're spying on you. They're trying to get more information, Capricorn. Someone's really curious about what you've been up to, what you've been doing. They're wondering if the reason why you haven't reached out to them is because you're exploring other options, okay? You got this person very emotionally entangled, like entangled in all their emotions right now, my loves. How do you feel? You're waiting. Capricorn's just like, all right, I'm going to just go into my hermit mode. I'm going to just go. I need my space. Capricorn needs space right now. Capricorn needs some space, but they're like, when you're ready to apologize, I'll be here. I'll be here when you're ready. I'm ready. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my apology. You feel like it's not fair what they did or what they said, or I don't know. You're just very righteous in this situation, Capricorn. You're like, I'm right. You're wrong. You need to apologize. How does this person feel? Damn. Why the Seven of Swords in their feelings? I don't know, Capricorn, someone thinks you're off, like, dealing with other people. You have, like, fully retreated and withdrawn from this situation, and this person seems to be convinced that there's someone else in the picture now. I don't think there is. I don't see that. But they're having trust issues, Capricorn. They don't trust you. They don't trust the situation. They don't trust their own feelings towards the situation either. I don't know if this person has, like, betrayed you in some way, because you really seem to be like, you're like, I'll maybe take you back, but you need to start by coming correct, and you need to start by coming in with an apology. I do feel like you're really wanting some space from this person right now, though. What's their intention, please, towards Capricorn? What is their intention towards Capricorn? The Eight of Cups. They're wondering if they should just walk away. You both want to reconcile, but this person is like, you know, maybe in the past, Capricorn, if you guys fought, you were the one to come back. Maybe in the past, the reconciliation happened differently. I don't know if you guys are doing things differently, but this person seems to think that, like, shit, I think Capricorn's really done with me. You may have even blocked this person. But that's the thing, is what I feel like is going on is if they actually did, like, betray you or fuck you over in some way, you're almost, like, willing to accept their apology, but you're like, you need to fight for this. Like, I need to see you put in some effort, okay? Like, I'm not going to make it easy. You're not going to make it easy for this person, Capricorn. But you're confusing the shit out of them, okay? You've left this person in a complete state of confusion. What's their next action? To be very cautious. I do feel like they want to come through and contact you, but they're walking on fucking eggshells, Capricorn. I don't know if you do want this person back. For some of you guys, what I'm seeing here is you just want the satisfaction of knowing that they will come back and put in the effort. You just want the satisfaction of knowing that this person is acknowledging what they did wrong. You want the satisfaction, the validation of getting your apology, but just so you can turn around and be like, all right, thanks for the apology, but nope, I'm not getting back together. However, judgment in your overall energy together is telling me there is a part of you that wants to get back together. I also just feel like you are not going to end up doing that, because the outcome is the Queen of Swords. Like, the outcome is you guys being in separation. They may not even come forward at this time yet, Capricorn. Whenever they do, they might. Because you getting the satisfaction here with the Six of Wands. Like, you're getting the satisfaction of getting what you want, which is the apology. They're coming very cautiously, okay? So they're not coming in impulsively. They're going to kind of like dip their toes in the water and just see how you respond. But I feel like you want this satisfaction of being like telling them, no, the fuck, I will not get back together with you. So that's what I got for you guys. We got Virgo here. We have Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Hidden truth for my Capricorns, please. The timing just wasn't right for us. I want to feel that way again. Alrighty, next up is going to be Aquarius. How is everybody doing? Just going to take a little breather for a couple seconds. All right, where's all my Aqua babies? Aqua gang, where's my fellow Aquarius collective? All right, who's thinking about Aquarius, please? Who is thinking about Aquarius? Who's thinking about us, beautiful Aqua babies? Who's thinking about Aquarius? Another air sign, a King of Swords, okay? A Libra, perhaps. Doesn't have to be. Somebody who is... Some of you guys got like a friend who's got a crush on you. Okay, Pisces energy showing up as well. Some of you guys have someone in your friend group who has a crush on you. For others of you, there's somebody who's in a relationship who has a crush on you, or someone who's in a relationship who's thinking about you. Tell me more. They're very focused on your energy right now, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's in a commitment. Somebody, Aquarius, trying to make you a third party. Or I guess you're being kind of viewed as the third party because this person's fucking married. Maybe married with kids. Okay, tell me more. Why are they thinking of, damn, Aquarius? They're like inspired by you, mesmerized by you. It's giving grass is always greener on the other side energy. Yeah, they're for sure married, my loves. They're for sure married. Okay? Someone's thinking about you naked, Aquarius. Someone's thinking about what you look like naked. I'm getting the sense they haven't seen you naked, but they've definitely used their imagination. Somebody's definitely seeing you as like this kind of little fairy that just floats around and spreads your magic all over, and you've almost like put a little spell on them. Aquarius, you are the spell to this person. Okay? What's the energy between you and this person, Aquarius? Who the fuck are they? There's definitely mutual interest here. This is definitely somebody who you're in communication with. 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay, how do you see them? Oh, you know that they like you. You know exactly who this person is, Aquarius. You might work with them. Okay, you might work with them. You know they like you. For some of you guys, it could be a boss. Doesn't have to be, but with that King of Swords energy, it's like this kind of... Someone could be older than you, or someone could have like authority over you in some way. You're very intuitive, Aquarius. You're definitely picking up that somebody is crushing on you here. There's definitely an energy between, like something like energetically between you and this person. I don't know, Aquarius, you might even like them too. You might like them too. How do they see you? You are perhaps very chaotic in this person's eyes. They got a secret crush on you, Aquarius. They know. Okay, so this person's trying to tread lightly here because they don't want to be exposed for liking you. Some of you guys know this person's partner. Like, you know their husband, you know their wife. Okay, they know that this is very risky business here. They know this could all come crashing down on them. I don't know if they've actually taken any action towards you, but they definitely, yeah, they see you as being able to disrupt their domestic happiness here. I'm not feeling like anything's even happened between you and this person. Whoever they are, you're talking to them. This is someone that you're talking to. And you're definitely aware they have a crush on you. I don't know if you know that this person's married. You may not even be aware of this information. Okay, there's your third party card again. How do you feel? Let's see. You're stressing about it, so maybe you do know. Maybe you do know. Some of you guys, what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is you can't help how you feel. You feel a strong connection with this person, but you're also at the same time feeling heartbroken because you know this can't go anywhere. You know that nothing's going to, this isn't going to result in anything, you know? Like, it's like you're overwhelmed. You're in your head. You're trying to retreat. You're trying to not engage. I feel like the conversation, like this person really stimulates your mind, Aquarius. So there's like this energy of you telling yourself, I'm not going to engage. Like, I'm not going to let this go anywhere. But then every time you guys talk, it's like you're talking and hours are going by. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, maybe you work with them. Or there's some reason that you have to communicate with this person. Like, because it feels to me, Aquarius, like you are trying to do the right thing morally. And so you're trying to like minimize the communication here, but there's some reason why you like still have to communicate with this person. But you know that they like you. I feel like you're trying to keep it professional. How do they feel? They just got a big old crush on you. You are in dangerous territory, my loves. Crushing on a married person. I think they're more emotionally invested than you are. I think you definitely like enjoy the communication. You enjoy this person's company, but I don't see, like, yeah, you have the Knight of Cups and how you see them, but like how I'm interpreting that is you're just very aware, whether this person knows it or not, you are aware that they like you. You're also aware that you're in dangerous territory. And I do see you kind of overthinking the situation. What's their intention? What's their intention towards my aqua babies? They're just gonna, okay, so, you know, I don't see them trying to act on anything, Aquarius. I see them being more anxious than anything. They've got a lot of anxiety about this, again, because it's like they know, like, again, Aquarius, you might know this person's partner. So they know that you have the ability to fuck their life up if you wanted to. So I feel like they're trying to, like, not show too much, but you're picking up on it. You're picking up on the fact that they like you. And they are focused on you. They are thinking about you. But I think you already know that. Oh, damn, Aquarius. Oh, we got some drama here. My loves, be careful. This person may not be able to resist you. How can you resist an Aquarius, though? Come on. Like, we are just irresistible. But, yeah, someone may do something very shady here, Aquarius. Someone might try to make a move on you. They may try to engage with you in a way that could potentially backfire on them. Okay, they may try to actually like cheat on their partner with you. What's the outcome? You're so like, He's so stressed out about this, Aquarius. So are they, though. They're so stressed. I feel like you're moving in another direction. Okay, some of you guys, though, what I'm seeing here, some of you guys are about to do something risky. I don't know, Aquarius, it's your call, it's your life. I can't tell you what to do, but I see there's a lot of risk here. Just know there's a lot of risk if you get involved with this person in any way. But some of you guys are going to go get yourself involved in this third party. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything that a reading says. You have free will, Aquarius. You, at the end of the day, are going to be the one to make your decision. That's why I can't tell you that you're what you are or aren't going to do. But I definitely see a risky, little bit of a risky situation here. So that's what I got. We have your energy and Scorpio. Hidden truth for my aqua babies. Hidden truth for Aquarius. I love you. Wow. I love you, and you came closer than anyone. So it's not even just physical cheating here, Aquarius. This person, they're falling for you. You guys are in dangerous territory. Again, at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. It's none of my business, but be careful out there, Aquarius. Please be careful out there. All right, next up we have Pisces, and then we're going to do their sign and the hidden truth. Let me get your timestamp. All right, Pisces. All right, you already got the Lover's card trying to come out. Who's thinking about Pisces? Who is thinking about my Pisces collective? Someone's anxious about you, Pisces. Someone's stressing. You got someone stressed out. You got someone losing sleep over you here. Okay. Somebody is also like thinking like the worst case scenario in this situation with you. Like they're just letting their mind really take control here. Somebody wants to fuck you though, Pisces. Damn. Someone's like wants to sleep with you. Somebody wants to make a move on you, Pisces, but they're nervous. They're thinking of like all the worst things that could happen. For some reason, they feel like you're gonna like embarrass them, or they're gonna embarrass themselves. I don't know. Somebody's like very physically attracted to you. It's like driving them fucking insane, Pisces. Tell me more. Tell me more about why this person's thinking about Pisces. You got someone really nervous here. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of sexual attraction, a lot of desire here for you, Pisces. Somebody has very strong feelings of desire for you. Somebody wants to, they're trying to manifest you. Someone really wants to make something happen here. Like they want to make a move. But they're so scared, Pisces. Like they're actually fucking terrified. What the hell are they so afraid of? They're planning something. I don't know. You got a Gemini here, possibly. Somebody's planning something. Somebody actually may want something more with you as well. You know, it starts as the physical attraction and the desire here. But you got someone who's really serious about you. Someone may be trying to work up the courage to ask you out, Pisces. What is the overall energy between you and this person? Like, how will you know who they are? Okay, 9 of Wands. Why? Two of Pentacles. You're both unsure about each other. You both got your boundaries up. Okay. You know, this situation here looks like you guys could both possibly have other options as well, Pisces. Okay. We do have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Like, some of you guys are like, I don't know. Let's see how you see this person. Because it feels like you're not sure. Like, you're both like kind of here weighing the pros and cons. You've still got your guard up. You still got your walls up. This person's really into you. Clearly, they're very into you. But there's this energy of you being not sure about each other. Knight of Cups here, Pisces. You know they like you. I think you got a little crush on them. I think you got a little crush on this person as well. I also feel like you're kind of picking up on their anxiety. Yeah, damn. Look, Ace of Cups. You like them. This person may have tried to make a move on you before. I don't know why I said that, because I think they may have hinted. I don't think they were very direct about it. I think they're wanting to come in and be more direct, and that's what's got them so nervous. Because I think up until now, there's been like a lot of flirting going back and forth between you and someone. Okay, how do they see you? You stress this person out. Why are they so, they're like so stressed out over you. Why are they so stressed out over Pisces? Someone could be a little bit like intimidated by you, Pisces. Damn. Okay, yeah, they think you're like a player. That's what I mean. You might have options, Pisces. Somebody feels like they don't know. They don't know if you would choose them. They don't know how you would react to them trying to ask you out. They think you're non-committal. They also think you're kind of flaky and inconsistent. I don't know how you interact with this person, Pisces, but you got them like so fucking anxious here. They seeing you as a player, and they're like, damn, Pisces is stressing me out, man. Like, how do you like them though? This is like, you know they like you. Okay, for some of you guys, you know that this person likes you, and you're kind of like, it kind of gives you this like power trip. How do you feel? The situation feels out of balance to you. Okay, I think you're picking up on this person's anxiousness. I think you're picking up on their stress and anxiety. Strength and the 10 of Cups. There's something that feels out of balance about the situation. They definitely like giving you an ego boost here, or a confidence boost, because you know they like you. I think you like them a little bit too, but there's something that feels like really off about this situation. I don't know, Pisces. There's something that feels off, feels out of balance. They're seeing you as being flaky and non-committal. So again, you haven't quite like made your mind up about this person. How do they feel? They're like, should I just move on? At this point, like, you caused this person so much stress, Pisces. They're like, maybe I should just fucking move on. Maybe I should just move the fuck on. Some of you guys are in a commitment. Some of you guys are already committed to someone else, and that's why they're stressed out. They like you, but they can't have you. And so there's like all this anxious energy, because they're like, all right, like I want Pisces, like I like Pisces, but I can't be with Pisces. Pisces, like they're seeing you as non-committal, perhaps because you're already committed to someone, or something else here. What is their intention? Oh yeah, they're trying to. So Pisces, what I'm seeing here is that somebody's trying to move on. Someone's trying to get closure on the situation. I do feel like they're trying to be honest with themselves. They may not. I think they do want to like clear the air about something though. Somebody wants to come in and like have a conversation with you, but I think they might tell you that like they can't do this anymore. Okay. There's something going on between you and someone, and some of you guys are in a commitment. Remember, guys, sometimes the roles can be reversed. You can reverse the roles. You don't have to tell me that it's the other way around. Like, if the roles are reversed for you, the roles are reversed. So take what resonates, leave the rest. However, I feel like somebody is very anxious about the state of this relationship, or about the nature of this relationship, and they're going to tell you that they can't do this anymore, especially if there's third party energy here. I actually did see the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck a couple of times. What's their actual next action? They're stuck. They want to come in and talk to you about something, but they're feeling stuck. They haven't quite like figured out what they're going to say to you yet. What's the outcome? The outcome is victory, whatever that means to you. Having victory in the situation, finding victory in the situation. Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are going to come to some sort of middle ground here. Okay, you guys are going to like meet each other halfway. So that's what I got. We got Pisces, we have Leo, we have Libra, Gemini. All right, let's do, oh, your hidden truth for Pisces. We have, I want to tell you how I feel. I feel you even though we are apart. Alrighty, let's do their sign. Let me get the timestamp for it. So this is how the other sign feels about you. For all the signs, this part is collective. So if you are dealing with an Aries, there's an Aries that's missing the fuck out of you. I do feel like they're wanting your attention in some way. Someone, okay, so there's an Aries that like regrets whatever they did because they're watching you literally like glow up and succeed, and they miss you, and they're like, damn, Aries is like doing so good, man. Why did I fumble Aries? This person fumbled you. The Taurus, they like you, but they pretend that they don't. The Gemini is avoiding you. You might work with a Gemini who's avoiding you. They also are like, this person's very stubborn. Like, they're not willing to like compromise in any way. Like, they don't see their lack of compromise as a problem. The Cancer, it feels like they could be like hiding a commitment from you. Okay, they could be like they have a commitment outside of you and they're hiding it. The Leo, there's some sort of clarity. Okay, the Leo is like, there's been a lot of confusion surrounding the situation with the Leo, but I feel like you're about to get clarity from them. The Virgo wants your attention. They're very focused on you. The Libra likes you a lot, but they're trying to make a decision here. There could be someone else in the picture with the Libra. The Scorpio is confused about some things and they feel like they have to like figure something out about the situation. Like, they're really in their head. They're like questioning a lot of things. They're like going in circles in their mind. The Sagittarius saw you as the one feeling heartbroken. The Capricorn, you're going to see more flirting coming from this Capricorn. They may ask you on a date. They want things to move forward. The Aquarius is overwhelmed. They're stressing because they've done something to deceive you, or they've cheated, or they've done something shady here. And the Pisces is trying to move on from you. But they also may reach out impulsively. They've been watching you as well. All right, hidden truth. All right, hidden truth. So if you are dealing with an Aries, Aries feels like you guys need to let each other go. They're not available. Taurus is afraid to contact you but wants you back. The Gemini wishes they treated you better, daydreams about a life with you. The Cancer knows they crossed the line with you. Their life is not as together as it seems. The Leo, it was their fault, but they blamed you. It's time for them to heal now. The Virgo knows they were a distraction from your pain, wants to make amends. The Libra saved your texts and messages, but they admire you. The Scorpio, you didn't see their tears because they hid who they really are from you. The Sag compares others to you, will wait for a sign from you. The Capricorn wishes things could be different, couldn't let you get close to them. The Aquarius wants you. They hide their feelings. And the Pisces wonders if you're happy without them, and they have trouble with intimacy. All right, you guys, that's what I got. I hope you guys all enjoyed the reading. Thank you to everybody who engages with the video, who comments, who likes the video. It's very much appreciated as it helps the channel grow, helps push out the content to other people, and it is an easy and free way to support your favorite creators. So thank you guys, and I will see you all next time.